Well, hello there, friends. You know, we like to think that common sense is a modern casualty, but if you look back at the men who built this country, they were already dealing with a shortage of it. Those founding fathers didn't just write a constitution, they wrote some of the sharpest insults ever aimed at a dim wit. Today, we're looking at what the smartest man in history had to say about the folks who, bless their hearts, just aren't firing on all cylinders. We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid. To argue with a person who has renounced the use of reason is like administering medicine to the dead. He who knows nothing is closer to the truth than he whose mind is filled with falsehoods and errors. Facts are stubborn things, and whatever may be our wishes, they cannot alter the state of facts and evidence. Common sense is something that everyone needs, few have, and none think they lack. The man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspapers. Men are reasoning rather than reasonable animals. Now, Walters always said that if you put two people in a room, you'll get three opinions and at least one bad idea. John Adams and his friends knew that better than anyone, especially when it came to the collective wisdom of a crowd. In my many years, I have come to a conclusion that one useless man is a shame, two is a law firm, and three or more is a Congress. A long habit of not thinking a thing wrong gives it a superficial appearance of being right. Any fool can criticize, condemn, and complain, and most fools do. A nation which can prefer disgrace to danger is prepared for a master and deserves one. The masses are asses. It is the manners and spirit of a people which preserve a republic in vigor. A degeneracy in these is a canker which soon eats to the heart of its laws and constitution. You've got to love old Ben Franklin. He had a way of calling someone a fool that almost made them feel like they'd been paid a compliment until they thought about it for a minute. He's a fool that cannot conceal his wisdom, or a soul that cannot conceal his folly. He that falls in love with himself will have no rivals. The sublime and the ridiculous are often so nearly related that it is difficult to class them separately.
A spoonful of honey will catch more flies than a gallon of vinegar. Keep your eyes wide open before marriage, half shut afterwards. Before we wrap this up and head out to the porch, let's look at a few more zingers. These men didn't have much patience for excuses, and they certainly didn't have time for nonsense. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. Learning is not attained by chance. It must be sought for with ardor and attended to with diligence. I have never seen a man who was good at making excuses who was good at anything else. There is nothing more unequal than the equal treatment of unequal people. Why has government been instituted at all? Because the passions of men will not conform to the dictates of reason and justice without constraint. Experience is the oracle of truth, and where its responses are unequivocal, they ought to be conclusive and sacred.
It's comforting to know that even the guys on our money had to deal with folks who couldn't find their way out of a paper bag. I reckon John Adams would have had a field day with the internet. Which of these founders do you think hit the nail on the head? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, keep your wits about you. It's a scarce resource these days.